Meantime, today, so you're watching really this afternoon, this evening, probably.
Yeah, that's going to be the main risk for tonight, especially if we see some of that sun breakthrough, which does look to be the case. We have some sun breaking out just to our west. And so I've highlighted the impact for the 4 to 7 o'clock hour, which right during the evening.
Right when everyone hits the road.
Yeah, so we're keeping a close eye on it. The Storm Prediction Center has entered us into a marginal risk of storms, what basically means that we do have that slight chance, although it's likely going to be isolated storms that push through with some gusty winds and even the chance of some small hail in spots. The strongest risk, mainly north and west. So as you go west of 128 and especially pushing into western Massachusetts, stretching through upstate New York, that time frame 3 to 9 p.m. So right now we do have a few sprinkles out there, especially as you move up toward the North Shore. But you can see some showers that are moving toward Rhode Island that we'll have to keep an eye on for the next hour, as that does continue to push eastward toward the Cape. Could see some heavier showers within it. However, the main line, that's after 3 o'clock this afternoon. And that is initially it starts to approach areas west of 495 with that risk of downpours. But I mentioned that breaking sun. As that continues to shift eastward, areas where the sun does break through, which does seem to be far eastern Massachusetts, could help to fuel these storms and bring that better chance of thunderstorms erupting and also those gusty winds. So that's what we're watching as we move into the 5 to 6 o'clock hour, pushing right along 128, 495, the Mass Pike, all of us getting impacted with that evening commute. And it sticks around through about 8 o'clock this evening before starting to settle down. Of course, at that point, the sun is setting and it starts to lose some of its energy. Temperatures right now are mainly in the mid to upper 60s. We're at 69 in Boston, slow to warm up initially because of those thick clouds that are out there. But we'll start to see some sun trying to break through for a short time this afternoon, and that's when those temperatures will jump, likely starting to inch toward the mid to upper 70s. 77 in Boston, likely the lower 70s though, as you move down toward the Cape and Islands. We have that low humidity in place. We have another little short wave pushing through, so that's helping to produce these showers and storms for tonight. Then we start to get in on high pressure for tomorrow. That's going to likely dry us out. However, that humidity is going to start to creep in, especially as we head into Thursday. And that's going to set us up for a very unsettled pattern as we head into Thursday night and more so into Friday and the weekend. We have several rounds of storms trying to move through. You can see this next system moving out of Great Lakes. That's one that's going to track through and bring that chance of storms for Friday and the weekend ahead. So an impact weather day for today. Now I mentioned that chance of some gusty winds with these storms. Here's a look at that, and you can see that the model's even picking up on wind gusts near 20 miles per hour, especially moving toward the coastline. Could be stronger even within the storms. The pick of the week is tomorrow. Sunshine out, low humidity, temperatures topping out in the 70s. So it's going to be a beautiful day. Now we get into that humidity by Thursday. A late chance of some storms erupting that could likely linger into Friday. Saturday looking a little better than Sunday, so that's likely the pick of the weekend. Sunday, that chance of showers and storms will increase, but boy, is it going to be hot. We actually could see 90 as we inch towards Saturday, Erica.